Good afternoon, Driven family. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Coach Evan, and I'm here to lead you through a midday boost program. Today we're going to be sticking with our body weight, and I've got a 3-circuit burner for you. But before we get started, I just really wanted to thank you for tuning in today. There were a lot of other things you could be doing at your noon hour, but you decided to get up, move around, and join us here. So I'm going to lead you through a nice little full body warm-up, and then we're going to get right to it. All right, so what we're going to do, get into our driven warm-up. Let's bring it to the ground, and we're going to lay on our backs here. I'm going to keep our ribs down and our low back in contact with the ground as well. I'm going to take my arms and bring them to my side here and try to keep my forearms and wrists on the ground, and I'm going to slowly raise overhead and then pull my elbows back down. If your forearms and wrists do not touch the ground because your chest is tight, don't worry about that. They can hover a little bit. My main goal here is I do want you to try to keep your ribs from flaring and keep your low back on the ground. Eventually, we will be able to get closer and closer to the ground with your arms. So let's get a couple more here. We're going to reach for 1 and 2. Excellent. So let's bring our arms back to the side. We're going to put them straight up in the air, palms facing each other. And we're going to now bring our knees up to neutral here. So your knees are right above your hips, and we're going to get into our dead bugs, which again, I'm keep my ribs down and my low back in contact with the ground, and I'm going to extend my right arm overhead while I extend my left leg out and back to neutral. And we're just going to get into a nice little rhythm back and forth into our dead bugs. And this is an excellent exercise to reset your core, stabilize everything through your midsection here. And again, if reaching overhead and reaching your legs out away from your body creates a little bit of difficulty for you, you could just come to a short little reach like so. Again, the main focus, keeping those ribs down and that low back on the ground. Let's get one more with the right arm, left leg, and left arm, right leg. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to bring my feet back down to the ground. Hands and palms are going to come to the ground, and we're going to get into our hip bridges. Remember, when we do our bridges, we do not post up on our shoulder blades like so. We're actually going to roll up through our spine and drive through the ground and engage our glutes like so and stabilize our low back. And then pull those hips back down as it rounds back down to the ground. And let's get about 6 more of these guys. Okay, there's 3. And again, find a nice little rhythm in getting these warm-ups completed. So this whole warm-up that we're doing right now is an excellent series to use if you're going to get up and run around with the kiddos, maybe go for a bike ride, go surf, do some yard work, whatever it is, or just the middle of the day just to open up your hips and also engage your core a little bit. Let's get one more, up and pull back down. Excellent. So now we're going to bring it up to our hands and knees into this tabletop position to start. And notice I'm going to bring my knees above my hips like so. I am doing this so I lock my lumbar spine into place, so when I do my rotations, I rotate through my mid-spine, not my low back. So I'm going to take my left hand, put it on the ground, my left elbow is going to be between my knees, right hand right at the nape of my neck, and I'm just going to rotate through and have my eyes follow my elbow. Again, I'm not just throwing my arm up like a chicken. I'm actually rotating through my back and back down. Let's get a couple more here. 3 and 4. Okay, let's switch it up. Right arm down, left hand at the base of the neck. Again, just resting there. I'm not gripping my neck when I do this. Rotate, rotate. 3, 4. Excellent. And let's come up to this tabletop position. Knees right below my hips, nice and neutral, hands below my shoulders, and I'm going to get into what we call our bird dogs, which is similar to the dead bugs. I'm going to reach with my left hand and bring my right leg back, keeping my hips tucked and my low back stable by stabilizing my core the same way. Reach. Now, if you're doing these exercises and you find that your low back is swooping like so, you can just drag that back foot or don't extend that back foot as far. Okay, again, this is meant to force your core to stabilize while your limbs are doing the movement. Let's get one more, right hand, left leg. Beautiful. From this position, we're going to come up into our high plank, and we're going to start our hip mobility flow. So we're here in our high plank. Let's walk back to a low squat. Rest back down into the ground. You can sway side to side here for a moment. And then we're going to walk right back out to that low plank. Right foot to right hand, rotate to right knee. And right hand, left foot. Rotate, swoop back forward, half kneeling hip flexor stretch. Circle arms back down, out to plank, back up, left foot, left hand. Rotate, left hand, right foot. It's like you're playing Twister. And come back forward, half kneeling hip flexor stretch. Swoop back down, high plank, push back to the low squat. You beat that chest up, weight down, try to keep your back straight if you can, try to keep those heels on the ground. Let's walk forward, high plank, right foot, right hand, rotate to right knee, right hand, left foot, swoop forward, left kneeling, hip flexor stretch. Swoop back down, left foot, left hand, rotate to left leg, swoop, left hand, right foot. Half kneeling hip flexor stretch opposite. Come back down, high plank, last walk back. Okay, and hold here. Good. Look forward. Let's get those hands up in the air and stand up. Boom. Now we're ready to move. All right. I'm going to give a quick run through for the first series we're going to do. We're going to do each one of these exercises for 40 seconds. Quick transition to the next. I'm going to go through it 3 times. Little rest in between. This is meant to get this is a metabolic based exercise series. So our aerobic conditioning is what we're going to be testing here. First, we're going to do an alternating single leg plank get up. Okay? So we're going to come down to a plank. Let's face here. We're going to come down to a plank, and then we're going to bring one leg up, and then after here, we're just going to come up to a single leg stand, kick back, other leg, and come up. Okay, if you want to throw a push-up in between here and make this a little bit more dynamic, feel free. Okay, these are all levels we can get into. So that's the difference between a level 1 and a level 2. Next one is going to be a basic broad jump. We're going to get a little bit more metabolic and power into this. Broad jump. I'm going to hinge down. I'm going to bring my hands down. So remember, wherever my hips go, my hands are going to come. I'm going to load my hips, and I'm going to do a broad jump. Take off strong, land soft. Turn. Turn. Okay? Level 1, if you want to just come to a nice hinge and stand up, you can come to the toes and come down. Here and down. All right? Then we're going to come to a dead stop push-up for our third exercise. Dead stop push-up. We're going to lay on the ground, hands are going to come up, and we're going to power off the ground. Come down. Come down. If you just want to do a nice controlled push-up, that would be a regression and a modification back. You can come to your knees, pause, and come up. Wherever you see fit, wherever you are, I want to meet you there. All right? We're going to post the exercises up on the screen. And without further ado, we're going to put 40 seconds on the clock here. And we're going to start getting busy. All right? In 4, 3, 2, alternate leg, plank get up. And let's go. I'm going to stick to level 2 here. And I'm going to come up. And so I'm alternating each side. There you go. The key is you'll find yourself a little rhythm and take your time and go at a pace that's going to work for you. Again, if you want to dial it down, you're going to come here and then come up. This will be a downshift to a level 1. You're more than welcome to do it. Okay? And rest. All right. In 4, 3, 2, into the broad jumps. And let's go. Jump, switch. Jump, switch. Jump, switch. Jump, switch those hips. If you need to, remember, you can just come down to the hinge and come up. Hinge and come up. So you have options here. Good. Load, jump, switch. Jump, good. Stick with me. Less than 10 seconds to go, folks. Jump, good. 3, 2, rest. All right, give yourself a nice little 10 seconds or so. And catch your breath. All right, dead stop push-up. Let's get at it. And 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Down, hands up, drive. Down, hands up, drive. Down, hands up, drive. Good. Remember, you could always just do a normal push-up if you see fit, or you could just come down to your knees, whichever is going to work for you. And drive. Down, and push that floor away from you, like it's talking about your mama. There you go. Push. There you go. Stay strong with me. Less than 10 to go. Good. There you go, fitness family. Stick with it. 3, 2, let's get that last push. Boom. All right. Give me some, give me some, give me some. All right, let's get at it. Woo. All right, like I said, we're gonna do some minimal break here. So guess what? Break's over. In 5, 4, 3, 2, alternating plank, single leg burpee. Let's get down. So I'm gonna do another push. Maybe alternate these here and there. Good. And reach back, nice and under control. Good. Like I said, feel free. Downshift when you need to, if you need to. Stick with it. Good. All right. See how you downshift? Real easy. We're working on 3, 2, and rest. Good. All right. Catch your breath, shake it out for a couple seconds. And 4, 3, 2, let's load those hips, broad jump, and go. Switch. Boom. Notice how I'm hinging down at the end. Use those legs as shock absorbers. Good. Keep it going. Good. Hinge. Jump. Switch. Load those hips up. Good. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Excellent. All right. Big time. Dead stop push up. And 4, 3, 2, let's get it. Down and drive. Good. Down and drive. Good. Hit that floor and drive. Good. Remember, keep that core engaged the whole time. This time I'm challenging you to come down just a little slower. Come up fast. Good. Boom. Eccentric load. Slow moving. Explode up. There you go. I see you. Good. Good. Drive. Less than 10. All right, fam. Let's get this. 4, 3, 2, one more for good measure. Yeah. All right. Good. I know. This first one, big time. 40 seconds. No joke. All right. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Uh-oh. Time to get started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's get it. Down, up, go, down, up. So you see, notice how I just took the push-up out. Again, have a little bit of a variation. Let's get back to pushing up, just because we can here, folks. Good. You know how we do. There you go. Drive, here. Good. Drive, drive up. Good. Less than 10. Stick with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stick that plank. Excellent. Good. Broad jump. Little rest. And 3, 2, is jump it. Jump, switch. Jump, switch. Jump, switch. I want you to work on some height here too, ladies and gentlemen. Drive through that ground. Make sure those hips come forward when you push through the ground and catch that air. Good, non-stop. Good. Load and drive. Switch. Less than 10. Woo, 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 woo. 4, 3, 2, last jump. Nice. All right. Dead stop push-up. Who thought of this program? Ridiculous. Oh yeah, it was me. 3, 2, let's go. Here, drive. There you go. Drive. Come down, push, drive. Come down, push, drive. Come down. Good. Keep it going. Stay with me. Wrap your mind around it. Stay in it. Stay strong. Good. Excellent. Keep driving. Less than 10 to go, folks. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh yeah. All right, here you go. Give me some, give me some. All right, we're gonna take a quick break while I run through the next series of exercises. Again, be really straightforward with these. So the first series are gonna be a single leg reverse lunge to a single leg deadlift. Level 1, we're just gonna get some reverse lunges. We'll just stick with it here. So I'm gonna extend my hips back as I keep my left leg planted here. And I'm gonna come up. Here, reach back, come up. If you wanna get the single leg deadlift, again, you can stick with that here and come up. Single leg reach and come up. Back to the lunge and up. All right, so you can alternate between the two. Second exercise is the alternating single leg bridge pulse. Everybody could do this one. So I'm gonna stick to those glutes because it's good for you. All right, so I'm gonna choose to have my hands up in the air while I do this, or you can put them on the ground for a little bit more stability. So here, I'm gonna come up to this bridge. I'm gonna ready myself, one leg bent, this leg firmly in the ground. Now I'm gonna drive, come down and hover. Hover, and march those legs, alternate. I'm really focusing on not letting my hips move while I do this, really isolating that glute. All right? Third exercise, we're gonna do a hollow boat to a flying V. So, you know I love the hollow boats. I like flying Vs and low trap raises. So, I'm gonna put them together. So, hollow boat is gonna be more here. I'm just gonna show you the hollow boat first. We're gonna come, you can make it active to a hold, or you could hold for time, or you could take this hollow boat and get some flying Vs while you hold the hollow boat. Your choice. Every single one of these exercises, 30 seconds each. All right. All right. Let's finish that sip of water. We're gonna get busy. In 4, 3, 2, first exercise, reverse lunge. Here, single leg deadlift. Back, reverse lunge, up, out. I'm just doing a little reach out with this arm as I come forward. Feel free. You can do 2 arms out for increased balance and stability if you like. We got less than 10 seconds, but it's 2 big exercises in one. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Uh-oh, we got another leg. Boom, in 4, 3, 2, and reach, and single leg. Lunge and reach, and single leg. Good. Remember, one hand, two hands. Whatever you need for some balance and some stability, use it. If your single leg deadlift isn't working for you today, guess what you get to do? You get to just come to this single leg reverse lunge. And 4, 3, 2, and pull. Excellent. Down to the low bridge pulses. Let's get into a position, down on our back. Now we're just gonna focus on our glutes. And 3, 2, ready position, and down and pulse, march, pulse, march. Just like so. Good, good. Excellent, and drive up. Hinge down, drive up. Good, good. We get a lot of work. I'm saying, isolating our lower body, pulls, a lot of glute work going on here, folks. Good, good. We're creeping up on our 10-second mark. Good. Stick with me. Good. All right, we're on the home stretch here, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a lot. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, drive. All right, remember, hollow boats. Again, you could hold this hollow boat for 30 seconds, or you could rock back and pause up. I'm gonna throw the V's in there in the hold. In 3, 2, let's get it. Hold. I'm keeping those ribs down, not letting those ribs flare. Notice I am not trying to get 100 of reps into these guys here. Part of the challenge is holding your torso stable while your arms are working independently. And trust me, we're gonna focus more on our low traps here on our third series. Good, less than 10. There you go, stick with me. Good. 3, 2, rest. Excellent, get up. Get on up, get up. There you go. James Brown for you. Maybe I'll put him in the playlist next week. All right, something to look forward to. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? I think so. 3, 2, and let's get it. Reach down, and then reach to that single leg deadlift. Good. Reach up, reach, extend out. I'm concerned about how far you're extending those hips, not how far or how close to the ground you get on that single leg deadlift or in that lunge. Stabilize that leg through your glute. Less than 10 to go, folks. Good. Excellent. 3, 2, one more, and rest. Excellent. Let's flip it over. Other leg. 3, 2, and reverse lunge. And reach. Lunge. Reach. Lunge. And reach. Good. Stick with it. One of the best exercises you could do. Proper reverse lunge, single leg deadlift. Good. If you get these down, less than 10 to go, you're going to move so much better, be a lot stronger and everything. We got less than 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Let's light those glutes up some more. Down to the ground. And 4, 3, 2, ready position. Let's work. Drive, march, drive, march. Now I'm gonna reach overhead just a little bit more just to really force me to stabilize my core and keeps my ribs down. Good. Again, remember, level 1, so we're gonna have our arms down like so. Okay? Fit yourself in there wherever you need to be. Good. We're less than 10 seconds here, folks. Good. And 3, 2, and drive. Excellent. All right. Let's get ready for that hollow boat hold, that static hold. Work that interior core, ribs down. Again, you can come up a little higher. It's going to be a lot easier than elongating that lever of your torso. Let's get it in 3, 2, let's work. There you go. So really trying to bring those shoulder blades together in the back, keeping my chin tucked a little. I don't want to extend my neck. We keep my shoulders square, pull those rib cages down. Keep those shoulder blades coming together. Chin tuck nice and neutral. Less than 10 to go, folks. There we go. Good. 3, 2, let's get one more in there. You got it, you got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Good, all right, good. All right, nice job, all. Way to hang in. We got one more to go through. You're all champs, sticking with it. That's what I'd like to see. All right, y'all, you ready for some more fun? Let's get one more round. Last set, best set of the second round. 3, 2, let's start on the left. 1, and go. Reverse lunge, and reach. Again, also conversely, if you feel like you could just stick to these single leg deadlifts the whole time like I'm doing right now, you're cordially invited to do so. There you go. And pull. And reach. There you go. Good. We're getting very specific here, breaking it down to our entire lower body. I'm tossing some core work in there with those little reaches. Stabilize. Good. And done. Excellent. Good. Let's come on the other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Lunge and reach. And lunge and reach. Oh yeah. Good. And reach through. Excellent. Reach and reach. Good. Less than 10. Notice I'm moving with intention here. I'm not trying to get 1,000 reps in here. And 4, 3, 2, and up. Beautiful. Let's get those marches in. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's come up and drive, march, drive, march, drive, march. Notice I'm just kind of varying my arms here, like I was speaking about before, just to have my body adapt to the surroundings. Our environments around us are always changing, so we should train as such as well. Good, less than 10 to go. Ground is not always going to be perfectly flat. We might have one foot in front of another. 3, 2, rest. Good. Let's come up to those hollow boat rocks, or those hollow boat holds, whichever you choose. And 3, 2, let's get it. I'm going to elongate myself a little more this time. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go, stabilize. Good. Up, stabilize, good. Good. Stabilize all the way through. And if you're here, and if you need to bend your knees to shorten that lever, we got less than 10 to go, folks. Good. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo, boy. There we go. That's right. Big fist bump, turn around fist bump. All right, I don't know what that is. Just made it up. All right, let's give one more. Okay, we're coming into our last series here, folks. So we're gonna come into a single side lateral reach, lateral lunge with a reach. And again, I want these slow and controlled. I'm gonna show you from the side what I'm talking about. When I come to a lateral lunge, I'm gonna step with my left leg. Watch my hips. My hips are actually gonna hinge back. Reach, up, reach, up. If you want to make it a little bit more dynamic, reach, pause, reach, pause, reach, and you can speed up the tempo a little. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side there. Okay, level 1, slow. Level 2, a little faster with that lift and hold. Then we're gonna come to the alternating low trap raise to single. So we're gonna hinge those hips again right here. Alternating low trap raise, double to single. So we're gonna raise, right, left, both. Notice, I'm keeping my back neutral. I'm not here, and I'm definitely not here. Do your best to keep those arms straight, bring those shoulder blades together. Then we're gonna come to a lateral moving up down plank. Back down to the ground. Try to stay stable as we move laterally. So level 1, we're just gonna do a couple moves. Side to side. Come over. Nice and under control. Side to side. Level 2, I'm gonna challenge you to come to an up down plank. Maybe give a shoulder tap, back down to that low plank, and then move again. Put any of those pieces in there, make it your own. So we're gonna get ready with that lateral lunge and reach. I'm gonna go right to left to begin with. In 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Reach, up, reach, up, reach, up. Hinging back. My hips are coming straight back. Good. This knee is not collapsing towards my body. Drive, up, drive. Trust me, these will start to wear on you. The deceleration down. We got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 4, 3, 2, reach, 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 reach. Good, good. Notice when I come down, I'm coming down fast and I decelerate and extend those hips and drive up fast. Push through the ground. Push that ground away from you. Think of it as you're pushing something away, not pushing yourself off of something. Good. Gives you more active role in the movement. Ooh, boy. 3, 2. Man, it's a little bit of a grind. All right, folks, let's get into that alternating double to single low trap raise. Hands here on the hips. We're gonna hinge back. 3, 2, double, right, left, double, right, left. Notice thumbs are stay up in the air at the top. Palms facing every time they come down. Let the arms do the work. None of this stuff, okay? Try to keep that core steady. We got less than 10 here, folks. Good. 4, 3, 2, last double. Beautiful. All right, lateral moving plank. Now I'm gonna get some up downs here, folks. All right, in 4, 3, 2, let's move. Good, 30 seconds. Here, up, down. Try to keep those hips steady while you're going through this motion. I'm gonna come up on the left, down on the right. Opposite of what I did last time. About less than 10 seconds. Let's make our way back to the beginning. 3, 2, rest. Woo, boy. All right, we're third of the way through our last set. Hang with me. You all got this. I believe in you. I know you can do it. All right, now let's get down to some business. Let's put it on. In 3, 2, let's get it. Reach, up, reach, up. Now some picked up the pace just a little more, especially when I drive from the ground. Trying to come up a little quicker, decelerate. Fall a little faster, decelerate. There you go. Stick with me. Good, less than 10. Good, drive. 5, 4, 3, 2, get the last one. Boom, let's switch sides. 3, 2, no rest. Let's get it. Stick with me. Good, pause, down. Now we're gonna speed it up again. Just get the motion, the first one. Good, reach, drive, reach, drive, reach. Get that knee lift in there. If you're not balancing and you're just here, notice I'm just tapping my heel. You could do that too. Good. Good, we got less than 10, folks. Stick with me. All right, let's keep it moving. 4, 3, 2, rest. Excellent. Low trap, double to singles. 3, 2, hinge. And let's get those up there. Good. Double, right, left, double. Now I'm gonna get fancy and pull back into a W, just because I'm silly like that. There we go, down, down, and then double and W. I even twisted myself up there a second. There, there. Good, less than 10 to go. All good stuff with your posterior chain. Let's get through it one more time. Good. Double, let's get that W, just for giggles. Boom, excellent. Good. Lateral moving up, down plank. I'm gonna toss that shoulder tap in again, just to challenge myself and hopefully to challenge you all. 3, 2, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, shoulder tap, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, shoulder tap, down. We're gonna go down and back. I'll make about our 30. Good. Up. Good. Let's take it back so you're not walking around crooked the rest of the day. 3, 2, get up. Shoulder tap. Beautiful. All right. Ooh. We got one more, folks. So glad you're here. And we go through this together. We're in this together. You ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Drive. Up. Decelerate. Up. I can't stress enough. Proper deceleration through this movement. Imagine like you're sidestepping off of a curb or trying to get out of the way. Great exercise. If you have kiddos and they're running away, you want to pick them up and bring them back in. Here, so there's a function for all of these motions. We got less than 10. Stick with me. Good. Good. 3, 2, rest. Switch the sides. 4, 3, 2, let's reach and up. Reach. Good. Here. I said downward rotation through your core. I chose to put our core in everything we're doing here today, folks. Okay? So don't think you're not getting a core workout. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to do a 40-minute core series to get a good core workout and make it functional either. Check out some of our videos for that too. 3, 2, rest. Beautiful. All right, last set of low trap raises with me. You could do some on your own later if you so choose. Let's get it. Here, 3, 2, and double, single, single, double, W. Single, single, double, W. Good, nice and controlled. These are not races. Good. W, come in, good. Let's get through this one more time. Single, single, double. Let's get last W. Yeah, there we go. Good, all right. Last exercise, stick with me. Lateral planks, moving up, down, shoulder taps. 3, 2, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, tap, tap, down, down. Good. 2, up, up, tap, tap, down and back. Take us to about our 30. Up, up, good. Let's get this last one. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up, up, down, down. Woo-hoo-hoo. That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Way to show up, way to work. I'm proud of each and every one of y'all. High fives, fist bumps, all that good stuff. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all stuck with it. Champs, stick with it. Stay strong, strong at home all day long. Nice. Way to go, team. Let's take it to the ground. Let's get a cool down stretch, all. So we're gonna come to the ground here. Let's get through this. Please do not neglect your warm-ups and your cool downs, even if it means you need to stop your program a little early to get them in. Left leg is gonna be up here and bent. Right leg is gonna be down on the ground. I'm gonna grab my hamstring like so. I'm just gonna straighten my leg here and here. Good. Here. Great. Now I'm gonna keep it here to take my right hand outside of my left leg. I'm just gonna drop my leg over like so. Give a little bit of rotation in my spine. I can keep my leg straight. I could even lift that leg a little if I want to get a little bit more hamstring involvement. Let's get a couple more breaths here. Please relax your face. Control your breathing. All right, now slowly come back to neutral. I don't want you all swinging out of these stretches like it's some sort of bungee cord recoiling or rubber band flying around all over the place. Nice and controlled. Again, elongate that leg. Good. 2, let's get 3 more. 3, 4, 5, and rotate. Good. We'll lift this leg a little here, like so. Good. Good. Just keep breathing here. And 3, 2, let's come back up. Hip flexor stretch. You can also stretch your quads out. And remember, the more you do this stretch, it can help with some low back issues. It can just help with movement in general. So we tend to be so quad dominant and tight in our quads. We're going to come here and I'm going to actually tilt my pelvis forward like so. Not here. See that swoop of my back? We're going to tuck those hips under, just like so. Okay? Brace my core. And I'm just going to drive forward, elongate. Notice I don't have to move far. It is stretching my hip flexors. Good. That's 3. Let's get 2 more here, folks. 4 and 5. Good. Spin to the other side. Show you the setup on the left leg. Again, here, tuck that pelvis under, flex that left glute, and let's move it forward. Notice you want your belt line to not swoop down like so. You want it to stay level as you're coming forward, therefore elongating the hip flexors and giving yourself a nice little quad stretch. One side might feel tighter than the other, or you might feel the stretch somewhere different on each side. That's totally fine. Let's come back to the middle. We did those lateral lunges. Stretch out those groin muscles or those adductors. Here, hands right below your shoulders, nice and neutral. Foot off to the side, just like so. Now I'm going to come back just to find some space in my hip capsule, giving myself a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. Now I'm going to come forward, walk a couple with my hands. Keep those hips tilted, so forward, again, so I don't get a swoop of my low back. And I'll show you what that means from the side here on this one. So I'm going to do 2 more. So from the side, I'm going to be here. So I'm going to come back. And as I come forward, I'm not letting my hips do this. I'm going to keep them nice and level. All right. So let's switch to the other side. Left leg out. All right. Let's rock back. And walk it forward. So walk it back. And walk it forward. Remember, keep those hips tucked. Like if you were doing a push-up, you keep your hips tucked so you don't get that swoop in your low back. And last one. Excellent. Now we're going to do a couple variations of a child's pose on the knees. My rear end's coming back to my heels like so. Okay? So I'm just going to reach forward. Get a couple breaths here. In through the nose. Feel those ribs, the sides, and the back. And exhale. Let's get one more. I'm going to reach my left hand to the left, right hand over my left hand, and open up that right lat and rib cage. Everything down here and below my hand. All right? Feels great, especially after sitting down all day long. I'm going to slowly walk to the other side. I'm going to finish off with this stretch. All right. Way to go, everybody. So proud of y'all. Thank you for joining us today again. My name is Coach Evan. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, please leave a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. We'll hit you up with some fresh new content as we start to put it out there. Also, feel free. We'd love to see some pictures of you and your family working out at home. You can send those pics to media@DRVNUnlimited.com. And we'd love to see you all in action. Thank you again, everybody. You all have a wonderful day. Until next time.